Hey, Jason here. I'm going to tell you an inspiring story this week. It's about a group of everyday people who made $175 million in the markets. And the best bit is, it's a true story. Now, most people you'll hear about began with no experience. They came from all walks of life, regular people with regular jobs. But with the right mentor, they made fortunes. So, the year was 1994 and I was now a fully fledged trader. My boss at the time was a man called Carlos, a senior trader who'd been at Bankers Trust for years. I'll always remember Carlos's comment one morning. As I arrived for work, he said, "Jason, we're going to become turtles." Now, I had no idea what Carlos was talking about. Maybe it was a funny way of saying that volatility was picking up and we should hunker down. But you know, I wasn't even close. Carlos was saying we were going to learn about a secretive group of traders called the Turtles. You see, the Turtles were the result of an experiment. It began in 1983 following a discussion between two legendary traders, Richard Dennis and William Eckhart. So, the men were discussing what makes a top trader. Dennis's view was that he could teach almost anyone to trade, while Eckhart said trading skills were a special gift. Now, the name Turtles comes from turtle farms that Dennis saw when he was in Singapore. He thought he could produce traders in the same efficient way the farms were breeding turtles. So Dennis placed an ad for traders in the Wall Street Journal. No experience required. Over 1,000 replies came flooding back, and of these, just 14 made it into the project's initial intake. Now, there was an eclectic mix of characters. There was a blackjack player, a security guard, a Dungeons and Dragons expert, an actor, a linguistics PhD, and a state chess champ. There's also an accountant and a few others with trading backgrounds. The common theme was they all enjoyed games of chance and strategy. Dennis's view was that successful trading involved following a set of rules. He thought that just about anyone could learn these rules and make money from the markets. Another name for a set of rules is a system, a consistent process that, it removes uncertainty from decision making. A system's buy and sell orders are made according to the rules. You see, systems have no room for emotion, gut feel, or second guessing. The key is to have the discipline to follow the rules. Ignoring the system, well, for Dennis, that was a deal breaker. The Turtles were told, it's okay to lose money as long as they follow the rules. But if they broke the rules, they're out of the group, even if the outcome was profitable. The Turtles began with 2 weeks of intensive training. Dennis then gave them $2 million of his own money and let them loose on the markets. So, how did it work out? Well, the experiment was an overall success. A former trainee says the Turtles made over $175 million in 5 years, and more than 30% of those 14 original Turtles went on to hugely successful trading careers. It's been said that one of the Turtles, a guy called Jerry Parker, has a net worth exceeding $1 billion. His success is largely a result of being able to follow trading rules. Now, I can't promise you a 1 in 14 shot at becoming a billionaire. That's a pretty big ask. But I can teach you about strategies and tactics that contribute to success. That's what these weekly videos are all about. I want you to become a more confident and skillful trader. The Turtle experiment shows that everyday people can become successful traders. The key is to find the right process and then have the discipline to stick to the rules. There's no doubt about it. Amazing things are possible when you know what to do. So that's all for this week. If you like this video, or even if you didn't, scroll down and leave me a comment or maybe a thumbs up. Also, if you're watching this anywhere other than my website, motiontrader.com.au, then head over and have a look. So until next time, I'm Jason McIntosh, and let's find some trends this week.